Hey, welcome back to Real World Deer Hunter. I'm Steve, and as always, if you like our videos, please give us a like and a subscribe. So today we're going to talk about something that's kind of controversial, although it shouldn't be, when it comes to hunting in general and deer hunting. It's tradition. What's tradition? Well, the traditions. We're talking about traditions. Okay. The traditions that we have as hunters. Okay. For example, when I was younger, my dad, my uncle, and myself, I was the oldest child in the family, so I guess I started it. We would drive upstate in Pennsylvania, and we would stay for a few days in a pair of pickup trucks. Okay, tradition. Every year for a bunch of years, that's what we did. Nearly froze to death, it seemed like, as of course I was a kid. But we would drive up a couple days ahead of time, see some of the people that lived up there, visited a few of the deer camps that, we were friendly with, and we would go and do our thing. Day before the season, we would climb the mountain, shoot our guns in at a farmer's place, do all those fun things that are, kind of like deer camp. Now, as time went on and the family got bigger, we kind of continued the tradition, but we started staying in a motel. And things eventually evolved. People got older. They didn't, they couldn't climb the mountain anymore. And that tradition kind of died. And that's not a good thing necessarily. But it's tradition. It was good. It was good for the hunt. Now, when it comes to deer management, state agencies, biologists, stuff like that, they don't care necessarily about tradition. They need to make decisions based on what's best for the resource, not necessarily what's best for the hunter. Although at times the hunter does come up with, on the winning end of the stick, especially when they decide there's too many deer or they need to lengthen the season and give the hunters more days to hunt. It's all good, isn't it? Well, in the state of Pennsylvania, it seems like, no, it wasn't good. The state of Pennsylvania decided that we're going to lengthen the deer season or change it around a little bit. They started opening the season on Saturday instead of the traditional Monday. Now, okay, they changed the day. What's the big deal? Well, a lot of people say, tradition. We can't change this because this is a tradition. Okay, times have changed, right? The people who would normally be able to get to their deer hunting property, a lot of them are working on a Monday. It's going to cost them more. So, they wind up with a Saturday opening. What's wrong with it? Saturday open, just like every other year. If people really wanted to stick with their tradition, they just stayed home until Monday. Guess what? We also got a Sunday to hunt. So now you're hunting Saturday and Sunday, and you can be home on Monday to go to work. People that would not have gotten to go hunting, and somehow that was evil. Now, what other traditions have they messed with? Okay, different states may change, like Iowa, for instance. They changed their tradition of hunting with just a shotgun and later included muzzle loaders in their gun seasons. So they changed. They needed to harvest more deer, and now we have straight wall cartridges in Iowa. Was there a whole bunch of people that said, no, tradition, we should only shoot with a shotgun? No, I didn't see that. I saw a lot of happy hunters. Ohio. They also switched to straight wall cartridges. A lot of happy hunters. It seems like hunters pick and choose what they should keep for tradition. Get it? Tradition. Versus the improvements that states make in managing the game. And in a lot of ways, it makes it better for us. So why complain? Hey, just food for thought. I'm Steve.